Beautiful.
I'm Donald Link. Today we head to Bolinas, California, a place so beautiful the locals take the sign down so you can't even find it. Let's meet Josh Churchman, one of the last hook and line fishermen. I talked with Josh about why hook and line fishing is still important.
Well, this is Bolinas Bay, north of San Francisco. Good fishing grounds, a pretty active port for 100 years. In '88 there was 22 commercial fishermen here, and this year there's 4. And I wouldn't be surprised if 3 or 4 years from now there would be none. Just the way the regulations are, we're not allowed to fish for much anymore.
You know, hook and line is sustainable because it limits catch.
Right, more sustainable than dragging a net across the bottom.
If you took 20% off the total quota and said it's reserved for only hook and line.
They just did that with one species. They gave us 25%. I have the permit, but they tell me I have to fish for that fish where they don't live. Okay, we're good for a little boat ride here?
I've been seasick twice in my life. Incoming! Yeah, the water doesn't get this rough where I'm from.
Oh, really?
No.
The ocean is the commons. Like the air we breathe, we all share it. But now big trawl boats get a big chunk of the pie, and the small commercial boats, you get what's left. And you'd think in California that you'd be supporting hook and line fishermen. But instead, it's all trawl caught. There is no hook and line anymore. Right to the bottom.
What would you say the average size halibut you catch is?
A big one's 30, little one's 5.
So the best way to not get sick is to look at the coastline?
Yeah. My parents said I caught my first fish when I was 2. I still make a living. All I caught today was a case of seasickness, but Josh had some fresh halibut, so we headed down the road to cook it up.
This right here is the Criolla Chella peppers. These we dried and then put in a coffee grinder. And I find them to be especially good with like a poached fish. It's nice and sweet. Want to taste?
Yeah.
It's really good on tuna, hamachi, halibut. So I developed a method for fish that dry easily to kind of cook it and to keep it moist. I wanted to show you what I was doing.
Excellent.
Butter, olive oil, and lemon juice. So the whole butter releases some water, so that kind of gives it a little steam. So it's almost like a shallow poach. Cooking it slow like this, the fish is releasing its moisture as it cooks into this butter and the oil and the lemon. So it's making its own sauce right now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I just love the way this pepper cooks. Obviously, I'm traveling with it, so I must like it quite a bit. For the touch effect, it should flake a little. And I'm going for kind of a mid-rare because it's going to carry over. Like these pieces right here. I just kind of want to cook this slow like this. Fennel, I'll take the fennel. This came off the side of the road.
Excellent. Well, that lemon and the pepper together, that butter, is just amazing.
Let's find out more about Hog Island Oyster Farm. But first, come to my kitchen and let's fry some fish.